if you work for the government, you're probably going to be fired. Also, if you work or worked for the government, they're probably going to not only fire you, but put you in jail for fraud. As Musk says, they are covering immense fraud. Musk says, surprise, Fed emails. Now everyone's so mad. They're like, wait, we have to respond to an email? I mean, all Musk is like, yo, what you do this week? Anything? The politicians are up in arms, which probably 50% of them won't respond, and 50% of them, we'll see if they have a job. Musk says, surprise Fed emails meant to uncover non-existent or here, let me highlight this, dead people collecting paychecks. We also have reporters running around chasing elected officials saying, hey, this 400 million? Actually, we have now billions under, okay, Obama can't seem to find it. Like, where did the Bitcoin, Bitcoin went to an address or went to some address? We don't know. So in yesterday's video, I said Bybit, I guess there was a billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion. This hack and this money just keeps on moving. But for some reason, you have anything to do with Bybit from all of the crypto scammers on YouTube, which have made bazillions of dollars. Link in the description for my Bybit. And then after you get your money in there, they have this routine maintenance. Take out all your stops. You're like, where'd all my money go? Well, contact your local YouTuber. After panic, they're using the word panic is sweeping through the White House over Elon Musk, federal employees. You got to use that email machine. Elon knows. It's like they haven't even opened an email in 4 years. I think they're dead. Oh, and federal employees, you have about, I don't know, a few hours left? Depends on when you see this video, Monday at midnight. Tomorrow, get up, tell Elon if you did anything. And I actually saw one of the tweets of government officials like, they were very upset. Like, who does he think he is? And then they deleted it, so I couldn't show you. I should have screen capped it, but I got this one for you. Government employees trying to write one paragraph saying what they did this week. But we got a lot of money laundering, a lot of fraud. We're figuring it out. If you're wondering what this billboard was, the elections, 10,000 illegals using the same exact social security number voted in Arizona 2020. Think about that. Also, think about the 2.7 million people working for the federal government and possibly going to be laid off. I mean, you could probably do away with 90% of it. You do have a thing called AI. Also, for you federal agents that are like, you want me to write something? There's Grok at bottom corner. It'll type it for you. Teaching high school, it's basically every paper was AI. Well, I'm assuming it is now. But we have $400 billion of wages a year. We're about to see the largest mass layoff in human history. And I say, yes, give me my money back. So also what I was saying earlier, failure to respond to the email that you did something will be taken as a resignation. I know I was reading some, but I'm on vacation. And actually in 5 years, I don't know what that is. For 5 years, I have never turned off my brain. When you go on those things and you're like, oh, I'll just leave my phone at home and not think about anything. I'm going to go with maybe that's unhealthy, but I don't know. I love it. I love you guys. And yesterday I posed it was a question about getting laid off. And I said, this is probably one of the best days of your life. You just don't know it yet. And I said, in the comments section, I shall scroll down. Look at this. This is the first 800 comments that I read these. You're like, what? Some of them are very mean. Got fired from my first job as an attorney. I'm sorry. Sorry about the whole attorney thing. Congratulations passing the bar. Couldn't do it. That's because I never took it. They just let me teach law without it. Opened my own office out of my tiny apartment. Met with new clients at restaurants. First year of self-employment, I made triple my salary. Then scrolling down, my husband was fired, corp, something about getting drunk. Yeah, you're the boss. My wife and I fired 2 years, our lives improved. It's just what happens every time. But after you guys get fired, life is gonna be great. Look at this. If you can see the genius of Elon auditing and firing 90% of government, like X, let me clear this up. You will soon see a government contract to automate most of these departments. Yes! AI, 90% of government work is evaluating and approving standard paperwork. And if you'd like, we can listen to an interview on it. I'm sure he's probably going to talk about treasuries and bonds and things like that, which I will get to. Just want you to know there is hope after the soul-sucking life of degrees and working for people, and it's so bad. That's why my very first course was selling something on Amazon. I don't care. Wash a window. Create a course on like just small business. Here, do this. Because you guys come to me, well, what do you want me to do? I was never taught anything. Whatever you have in your head, you know stuff. You're smarter than most people. And you subscribe to the channel, so that's definitely step 3. Congressional Democrats he's going after people. But what I wanted to say, I wanted to show you, he was wearing a pin. It was the Punisher pin. I was like, I gotta get one of those. I thought it was cool. And I'm like, how much do these guys make? This is super easy to make. What are you making? That's automotive. He makes $2,000 a month. There you go. There's one source that fixes. Let's say you have to make $5,000 a month. 7, I don't know, 5. 2. Now you got 3 left. Every day I will come to this channel. I'm going to try to solve things for you, help. Also, I have not done this in a month. All my courses, you know this, $1,000. I'll do my Amazon one. I'll drop it today only, $100, so you can have no excuse. You can create a pin. But Cash is coming up after them. They put him in real danger, and they did it on purpose, so here we go. And let's go with this one first. That was that billboard. We have a criminal investigation into campaign donations for Arizona governor underway. Let's see if $400,000 to Hobbs. Let's listen in.
Secret testing on the machines, which per the elections procedures manual, you were supposed to oversee, do additional testing on. Did you authorize this? Ms. Hobbs? Ms. Hobbs? What about the signatures on the mail-in ballot affidavits? Are you aware of what those look like? That they look nothing like the signatures of the voter? Ms. Hobbs, as Secretary of State, you oversaw elections in Maricopa County in Arizona. Give it an effing rest, is that what you said?
So I say go get her, and there's so many more. Look at this Haiti scandal, staggering. The U.S. sent $4.4 billion, and the Haitians and the presidents are like, can you please audit this? Because we didn't see any of it. $4.4 billion in 2010 earthquake. Less than 2% reached Haitians, while 56% lined the pockets of D.C. firms. The Red Cross claimed shelter, 130,000 people. But guys, I would say, the girl that was running for president, the last one, probably look into her, since I can't say her name. But here,
taxpayers, but the whole world has given billions of dollars to the Clinton Foundation.
I didn't hear that foundation, sir.
Not even 2% of that money went back to Haiti. So, Mr. Trump, we are asking you, begging you, the Haitian community will side with you if one day you ask Hillary Clinton publicly to disclose the audit of all the money they have stolen from Haiti in 2010 after the earthquake.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Also, we have some more exciting news. They're going to do it. They're going into Fort Knox. Let's go.
Because we want to see if the gold is still there. We want to see. Wouldn't that be terrible? We open up.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. So this is what
We're also going to Fort Knox. I'm going to go with Elon.
I want to see them live stream it. Look at all of the gold just heading on over there. That's weird. Also, in regards to the stock market, can you guys be careful? Also known as buyer beware. You guys are in the most overbought, overvalued since forever. I can show you chart after chart because most people don't like charts. If you combo the gold and where we're currently at, this is 1929. What was this? This was signal 2, 68 to 72. That was a stock market crash. Signal 3 crash, and signal 4 currently crashed. Also, if you want to take advantage on how to trade this down, you have 3 hours and 30 minutes left. Do my course on how to do this. This is my futures. You can actually make money going down. And that price is going up. And it's going to be going up soon. So right now it's $199, $293, $4, then $1,000. Click the link in the description and hopefully codes are left. If not, come back tomorrow in 3 hours and maybe there will be some more left. With that, I got to jump on a plane. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow.